Welcome to Mr. Mark's Classroom. My name is Mark Jones, and I want to show you a great tip for your class. I have been fighting with our glue bottles, and by the way, last Sunday is not any exceptional. We were just squeezing. I ended up going to another room trying to find some in order to do it. And we even have these big gallons of glue that with pumps on it so you can refill, but none of us ever take our glue bottles back down there and fill them up. But this is a great idea that your kids are really gonna like, and you're gonna like it as well. It is called a glue pad. And basically, it is a simple piece of foam inside this little container, and the kids touch it with their artwork or with a Q-tip and they spread it. And then whenever you're done, you just put the lid back on it and you're ready to go. Put it up and it stacks easily. Isn't that great? By the way, I've even done where you squirt out glue on a paper plate and ask everybody to dip into it with craft sticks or Q-tips or whatever, only to leave a pool of glue that I just throw in the trash because, you know, it's not going back in that bottle. Basically, here's what you do. You want to cut the foam to be about the size of the bottom of your container. So whatever container you have brought along to use, that's what you're going to do. So cut the foam. Good. And before you could just place it right in there like that, but the truth is you need to put some glue in the bottom to start with. So glue it up real good, get it filled up in the bottom with the glue, and then add the piece of foam, and then you want to glue on the foam too, and it'll soak in. Matter of fact, you might even want to plan on having it at least overnight, so that way it will be able to soak in and saturate the sponge completely. You'll put the lid on it so that way it stays airtight and doesn't dry up, and then when it's time to pull it out, you can use it real quickly. Go ahead and label it so that way everyone knows this is a glue pad. Write that on there. That way you can have one of these for each table and the boys and girls could use them. Now, I did hear this one tip that I want to share with you, and the one tip, I don't know if it's true or not, so you write me and let me know if you think this is, but I heard you could use a little bit of Listerine and water and put it in a little bottle, and you could spritz the inside of your glue in order to keep it sanitary and keep it disinfected. I don't know. Is that true? Has that ever happened to you? Have you heard that before? Just reply to this email and let me know if you get it that way. I'd like to know how to do that. By the way, the quick tip book we have here, it's kind of a time saver notebook, the Kids Ministry Time Saver Notebook. Tons of great ideas. If you like this idea, you're going to be crazy about the other ideas in here because they're going to help you in your ministry, and your teachers are going to appreciate the tips that you can run off and hand out to them and use them. And this is also available in a digital download so you can have it immediately with color pages. Now, we also want to invite you to be a part of having a preschool prep day for your teachers. I know as you're ending the school year, you're already going to be thinking, when do I calendar to train my workers? Well, maybe you want to be a part of our preschool prep day. Check it out on mrmarksclassroom.com, and you can see all the options that are there and how I can be a part of training your workers too.